Hello everybody, welcome back to more Hades. Today we're going to try out another weapon. Try out the lovely freaking the bow. Get a little bit more range action in there. Let's talk to Skelly here, he's got something to say.
Boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
It's definitely my strategy. So there is I'll show off what the attacks are for the bow real quick. We got our basic attack here. You can just shoot whenever, or you can wait until it flashes. See right there, it would have flashed. If I would have let go at that perfect time, we do quite a bit extra damage. 60 instead of whatever, like here, what's the max? 50 or 60. You know, it's not like a huge difference, but it matters. And then we got our, this is what our normal right-click attack is. That's the gem. We do extra damage when they got the gem in them. We have another, this is our special. There's a little bit of an AoE. You can get right up in their face and do a ton of damage. Other than that, we do have our dash, which is a different attack with the bow. There's that. Dash, it's a little bit quicker charge. It's actually different. All right, popping on in. I'm not going to change anything until we get our first victory of the new series. We're definitely not going to start to make things harder. What you got, Ares? What you got?
As you continue waging war against the dead, I gladly lend you my support. Family to family, no questions asked.
All right. Your special inflicts doom. There's a special scroll thing up there. Fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. I mean, our special inflicting that is pretty darn good. It says, okay, one of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. Which prophecy is true? I mean, I don't want to go with this because we literally just did it yesterday. Blade Rift, where you started? Sure.
I will keep fighting.
That seems really good. That seems really good. Just keep on doing this. Kiting them. That seems really, really, really solid. Very excited to see that. I don't think I've ever used it before. So obviously we can be at a range pretty easily here. Trying to get. There we go. We're doing 40 damage with our perfectly timed dash attack. Whoop, 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 whoop. Instead of the 60 of the stand still and charge, but we also, we have to stand still longer. So I imagine the DPS is probably roughly similar. Let's go with the Zeus. Whoop.
Next.
I don't know why we would do our AoE from that far away. Our special. The special can definitely get really nuts. If you do it really up close and personal, you can do a lot of damage. Also with some dataless hammers, with some specials.
The surface, Agrius. You call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
All right. Dash, I mean, I don't really want to immediately replace the dash. Special causes a bolt of lightning to strike nearby foes. Your call does, you know what? Sure.
Thunder and lightning.
So this now calls down a lightning strike to hit nearby foes. So we really got kind of like a weird melee build? Or does it do a lightning strike? It does a lightning strike on nearby the location of the actual hit. That is, oh my, that seems really broken good so far. Wow, I like that a lot. If we could only get some kind of like thing to increase the accuracy of it, that could be really good. But right now it's like, yeah, the weird build is kind of dash through, put down the Blade Rift, and then AoE him. Go with the extra one there. You know, I am definitely conflicted now. I'll go with some of the gems. I feel like there's a lot of stuff since that kind of was just introduced. There's, oh my god, a lot of unlocks we still need to get there. Now that I know that they actually do change the, change the run substantially more. Whoop, I'm way more interested. We do extra damage if we backstab the foe as well. This is tough, but the Daedalus Hammer, like I said before, is just so fun. It's just so fun. Whoop, whip, whip. We're like not even using our main attack here. That happens some runs. It just totally happens on some runs. Oh, trying to dash through. Hoping the Daedalus Hammer gives me something that will super boost our special. Power shot deals 100% extra damage. That's the perfect shot. Yeah. Triple your attack. Fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Or your attack deals 300% damage to distant foes. Obviously, that sounds great. We're not really going for that, though. I almost think that triple shot is the way to go if we're going to be doing like a weird melee bow.
The deadliest bow of all.
I don't know. I kind of regret that. We'll see. We can. The thing about it though is we got it so early on.
Must be the fountain chamber I
We can kind of build around it.
My loveliest of blessings is reserved only for those who've earned my deepest adoration. So congratulations, love. And here you go.
You want dice. All right. Any heart chamber rewards are worth more. I mean, that seems like it could be really good at this point. I believe that also includes the HP, max HP up. I mean, I want that. That's really good. This is not bad. I'll pick this. I'll pick this and analyze. We'll use the day to learn. Go for this. We don't have a lot of gold right now. I did pick a new perk, I must say. A new trinket keepsake. There we go. Took me long enough. Mini boss room. And that is that we take 40% less damage if we are struck from the front, but we take an extra 10% if we're struck from behind. We got this one from, you probably could guess, we got it from Achilles because of our Achilles heel. Whoop.
Uncle Poseidon.
Uncle Poseidon. Fun Uncle Poseidon.
Nephew, it's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth. And thank the fates for that.
Darn toot. Cast also damages foes nearby and knocks them away. Any bwamp are worth 60% more. Or your call makes you surge into foes impervious. Do a lot of damage. And you know what? I'm going to go with that. That's kind of a tough choice. I'm definitely noticing the fruits of our labor on the mirror. We have a lot of high, like it seems like a very high chance to get the epic and rare, the purple and blues. So that permanent progression is definitely coming in handy. Whoop, whoop. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is really good. Even at a distance, it's killing it. So yeah, like I said, you see the little gems are stuck in their body right there. That means they're going to take extra damage because of one of our permanent progression things that we picked. It's one of the earliest permanent progression things you can get. That and the increased damage from backstab are some of the really early ones you can get. I don't know what percentage it's at right now, especially because you can change your permanent progression. Oops, if you're like, you put points into something and you're like, you know what? I regret that. I'll regret that decision. You can change it. And that's pretty nice. A lot of games are just like, nah, we don't want you to play around and experiment and have fun. Pick the thing right now that you can't possibly know if it's good or not unless you just follow a guide online. And then regret it later. Whoop. So there is our Poseidon boost right there. You can see that it gave us the invincibility, a little bit of movement. Got through him pretty darn quick. Whip, whip, whip. All right. Is this the only exit? The gems there. Did I miss a chaos gate or did we just not get? I don't think we got one today. Not yet. Easy peasy. You can throw the gems out before enemies spawn pretty easily, like you saw there, because they do take a little while to travel. Whoop. probably the most melee-focused bow run I've ever had.
That must be one of those.
Not that I've ever had one. This is only the second episode. Gain up to 25 gems. So a trove trial is effectively a mini challenge. The faster you clear it, the more rewards you get. The only penalty is... Literally the only penalty is that you might take damage, which could be a problem, obviously.
Who else?
But let's just not do that, right? So we got 19.
Pay these wretches.
There we
19
go.
gems just like that. Woo. We are totally going to the HP up to see what kind of reward we're going to get here. 46. That is definitely, yes, that is definitely been increased. So this one right here has already come in handy. Already come in handy.
I bet it's Meg again.
Getting it so early.
Guess not.
Nope.
So,
Bought the same one twice.
thank you for this,
Electo.
Red Blood. You're making me look bad, you know? Making me feel bad.
I'm not making you do anything.
Electo, I didn't ask you to repeatedly attempt to kill me. How did you expect me to respond?
You do know what happens when you make me feel bad, don't you?
Why you get all flowers? All that flower action going on. What kind of damage do you
She's
do?
getting mad.
She's getting mad. She's getting mad. It's okay. Whoop. Where'd my gems go? Oh, they're all in her already still. Yeah, this is not really a boss build. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, though. Whoop. She mad. She mad. She mad. Kill the ad. She mad. Oh. Got that invincibility. It might not be like a bad idea to use it while she's raging. Ow, she says. Was she just like T-posing around? Whoop. Whoop. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. All right. Clear the ad. Clear the, oh, she's mad. She's mad. Ditch, ditch, ditch. I think she might be in permanent rage state now. So as soon as we get that invincibility, let's use it, because I do not want to lose a life this early. Definitely of the first 3 bosses, and there can be 3 different Furies, 1 of 3. I find her to be the one that I had the most trouble with. So it's a bummer of this series. If you're brand new here, you get to see me struggle with the one that I definitely know the least. Whoop! There we go.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Try it, old man. Ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead. Yeah, yeah. Nah. The only thing I would have bought from that right now is probably if sometimes they let you have a death defy, but I saw in the Welcome to Hell patch notes they have pretty significantly nerfed death defying. Like we did find that out in the last episode anyway, with the whole replenishing a death defy instead of giving a new one. That ability that used to give you one. One moment, let me pop open a cold one. There we go. But. So Deathify, I feel like maybe it was removed from that pool as well, potentially. Trying to get you to land on it. There you go. All right.
Over there. The power of the gods.
I feel like we should get something from rank 1 to 2. Increasing the impact damage from 300 to 400 is pretty darn nice. But we don't do this, so I feel like the Blade Dash for now, and if we get another Palm of Power, yeah, we'll go for the other. We got 5 of the Nectar. The Nectar of the God already.
On to the next one.
That I already don't even know who I should be giving it to. I feel like we'll know it when we see it. Oh boy. You could just kill this guy from a distance like a normal man with the bow. Whoop. We can also do that though. We should at the very least finish him off with the distance. Whoop. Get out! Jeez Louise. I'm in the fire. They added that visual effect. That is another thing from the Welcome to Hell update. There did not used to be a visual effect for catching on fire. And for those of you who are like, Rito, get out of the fire! You can actually, like, really play around in the fire for a long time. You saw how long we were just in the fire there. And we're only at 44 out of 100, or 144 out of 146. Like, you can really stay in there. You can play around in there. Yep.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not, indeed. Thief! Stop! Thief!
You lad, huh?
Ooh, boy. Yep, this one is definitely more annoying. They're spreading out so much, which is not our jam. 17. Definitely cleared it a little bit slower.
Nice.
Definitely a bit slower. Okay, so we could get money. Or we could go spend our money. I feel like we don't need to spend our money yet. I'm not super worried about dying, so I feel like let's just accrue some more change. Maybe we can still get a shop before we leave this place. Otherwise, we'll save it for Elysium. And not of the disco kind. As much as I would like to. Yoink, yoink. Do we have our... Where'd we throw our gems to? Where did those go off to? Probably off in this direction. I have one. Oh, there you are. Whoop.
I can't.
You can, the good thing about this ability, and ranged for the most part, I think, is you can actually break projectiles with your projectiles. A lot of games, like, especially ones that have the, you know, like the main character or the starting ability kind of be like a melee, like how Zagreus, his quote-unquote main weapon is the sword. It seems like they always just make ranged weapons so nerfed against projectiles. I don't know. But what to go with here? What to go with here? Money or straight up? You know what? Let's do it. Zeus, give me something good. You already gave me the one thing that is actually quite solid. Kind of shaping my run. Whoop. Uh-oh. Do not get hit by those. If we get hit by those rocks, we will become stoned. This is going worse than expected. I don't know. Our build's, it's definitely not come together yet. It's almost like a bow and arrow is not meant to be a melee weapon. Who would have thought? All right. Ooh. Yeah, we're taking a real beating in here. This is a mini boss room. If you don't know, there is one of these whoop in the middle of every zone. So, well, I am doing really bad. At least it's not like these are supposed to be just normal enemies and I'm getting destroyed by them. Consider this the Minotaur of this zone, effectively. Gotta get them gems, even if I take a hit. But you can, like I said, you can kind of play around in the lava for a little bit. I should have gone for this guy first. He's like... He's a pushover for HP in comparison. Ouch. That was, yeah, we took a hell of a beating there. Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. It's an interesting idea. Usually I don't like things that let you, or that make you only have value when you get hit. There is a thing from Ares that makes it so these trigger even when you're not hit every once in a while, which is pretty nice. You could get this and try to hope for that. You know what? I'm going to get this. Here's why. I feel like a big part of Hades, for better or worse, I think it's almost. I think it works in its favor. The whole thing, the whole run, is very much a build-up for the huge stat check that is fighting your papa. And I think that a move like that would be pretty decent against him. Probably add up to a lot of damage over time. Could be wrong. Like, AoE does not work on the final boss, really. And you know, it's something we got to keep in mind.
You're just in time.
Oh boy. Dash out. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so we can just group them up. Whoop. Olympus. Oh. Awkward. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We do a lot with our attacks still, even though we're not putting stuff into it. That is a really nice chunk of HP to get there. Is there anything I'm missing in this room? Oops. So wait, so the keys are just for unlocking stuff in the mirror now. But you know, there was some really cool ones that we didn't have yet. I'll go for it.
More inferno
Whoop.
bombers.
You dodged me. Ooh. Maybe we should be doing that. Just getting up there and getting that sweet melee off. Compared to how much does this do? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. They're pretty comparable. They're pretty comparable in the damage front. Whoop. We are taking so much more damage than I would like.
Poseidon.
Launch that, man. Where you at? Yeah, that was not very clean.
Back home.
I don't know. I just don't really feel like selling things usually. Definitely want to do this because I don't. It's really, really important that we don't lose a Death Defy, especially before the boss of Elysium. Thank you.
Why not?
You can buy all of it. Your cast is 88% faster. You have a 15% chance to dodge. After you dash, gain 100% move speed for 0.9 seconds. I'll do that.
That's the
Then
stuff.
we can palm a power. You can upgrade something. Call gives you impervious. Deal 100. I feel like that will actually do a lot because 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot. It's a lot of shots that come out. I don't know if each one of them does the Zeus zap though. Is maybe the thing to keep in mind. It might only do 1 zap per person.
You touch
Or
me,
demon.
and I shall have your head.
Zzz. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, like we just are not doing quite as much damage as I feel like I normally do at this point. I'm loving this Hermes dash though. Yeah, I think. Oh, we got hit, so we zapped him, and it did a lot. Oh, this movement speed after dash is as my jam as it gets. Whoop, mister. Come back to Earth. Why are you dodging? Why are you dodging? So there's HP in both of those things there. I'm gonna save whoop. No, mister. No, mister. Save my big call, my ultimate, if you will, for whoop, the ads.
Olympus.
Because, like, look at that. That's a lot. You can hit him multiple times too. Did he not die? He didn't die. Oh, that was his yellow HP. That's right. Just get right through, get them all. Boop. bounce back and forth like a freaking pinball, my guy. So far, so fine. Like I said in the last episode, though, the hardest part of this boss is the beginning of the next ad phase. I feel like it's by far the most challenging part of this boss. Whoop! Cleared out. I almost used my call. What an embarrassment that would have been. Where? First one. Okay.
Olympus.
Oh, that was sloppy. You want to do it in a place where you can get two of them at once. Okay. Yeah, this build is weird. And by weird, I mean bad. At the moment, it could pop off. I'm bummed that we don't have any chaos gates. I feel like that always is a pretty big deal. There we go. Much better than the last one. Last head. Doesn't really matter if we take like a little bit of damage because we're just going to get back to full. Whoop. Maybe we won't at this point. We might not. From the well. Get back. He's going to do a big old blast. Just clear it all out with the AoE. Bye. Olympus. Oh, Zagreus. What are you doing, my guy? I will celebrate with the victorious suicide. You fool, what are you thinking?
You surpassed my Hydra.
That I did, Papa. Oh, look at that. Any more hits? And we would have been out of luck. We don't have any money. We would have been losing more HP, but we healed 3 by entering through here. Is perfect. We lost the perfect amount of HP for it to not matter that we lost any HP. Ideal as heck.
Elysium.
Daedalus. We didn't get anything that buffed up our special. I feel like if we get a special buff up. All right, we want to do the Elysium tab. Whoop. I feel like these, why didn't they want to call them Hot Wheels? Maybe they tried. Maybe that's why they're called Flame Wheels. Because they couldn't call them Hot Wheels. Just trying to push you away. Don't want to be close. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, it seems like since we're not feeling like this is the stupidest move in the world from a distance, it probably, the lightning zap probably does not stack. Hence why it seems okay. Because if it's stacked, I feel like the enemies would melt as soon as we touch them. Okay, your attack deals plus 300 damage in an area but charges slower. And it's also AoE. Special pierces foes and does plus 100% damage to armor. I think that sounds good.
Good as new.
Now we have a clear use case. If they have armor, obviously do this instead of our attack. Whoop. Oh my god. Got wrecked there. Yeah, I'm feeling so weak. I am not looking forward to the boss. Hell, I'm not looking forward to the mini boss. Whoop.
Olympus.
Olympus. It's a freezing place. Why not? It's kind of funny. Just gotta. The only thing we can do is just dash in place, dash through him, AoE him, dash him, AoE him. I have no idea if he's charging up for an attack or not. All right. Oh shoot. You dirty dog. You thought you were clever? Oh, you are. Apparently you are. I got hit.
That's better.
Replenish one Deathify. Indeed, it's only a replenish. I'm like actually a little concerned, so I'm gonna go with no. Weirdly enough, I think I'll pass. Whoop. Ditch, ditch, ditch. These are AoE traps. We can stun them in there. We can kill them. Oh boy. Just from a distance. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep on clearing them out. It looks stupid, but the fact that we only need to tag him with one of the shots to do the Zeus zap makes it so it's definitely not as stupid as it would be if we didn't have the Zeus zap. Thank you.
Gods grant me strength.
I actually think that the Blade Rift is giving us a lot. All right, Papa. Zeus Uncle Papa. Oh boy. Okay. This stinker's got like crazy HP. And we need to consistently be clearing out these ads, otherwise we're gonna have to deal with way too many enemies. I have a problem. This has already gotten out of hand. This has gotten out of hand already. You pretty much just have to fight the big boy and call it a day. I don't think they all go away when you kill the big boss, but they do stop. New ones stop spawning, I'm pretty sure. As bad as that started, I think we rectified it okay. Yeah. Whop! Yeah. Not too bad in the end. Your attacks emit chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your lightning effects also make the foe jolted, making it so their next attack self-inflicts 109 damage. Your lightning bolt have a chance to strike twice. 35% chance to strike twice.
I feel all tingly.
That seems nice. That also affects our thing where when we get hit, we do damage.
But anyway.
Hi. Here, have a gift.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
Patroclus, I know who you are, sir. And you know Achilles. He serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he's thinking of you always.
So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
Okay. Replenish all uses of Death Defiance, so don't need that. Next 5 chambers, restore 30% HP when you enter. Or for the next 10 encounters, your attack deals 40% more damage. I'm going to go with this safe route.
Thanks for this.
Because I believe this will help me... Oh, yeah, we can pick more dangerous paths. This way, like... Not to mention the fact that, obviously, we're missing a decent amount.
Whose favor to choose?
I actually don't
In the name of
know
Hades.
what Poseidon will do. Your blade effects last longer and pull foes in. That actually sounds kind of nice.
Violence.
So when we dash, we'll create the blade rift and it'll pull them all in.
Absolutely flabbergasted, nephew. I offer you the finest blessings of the earth and sea, and they're not good enough.
Yep.
Did what I had to do.
So we can do this and see if, yeah. Whoop, I just son of a gun. I just want to, is it pulling him in? Yeah, it is. It's pulling him in pretty well. We can dash away and we can use it to kite enemies pretty darn hard. Yeah, that's really nice. Being able to, we lock them down like crazy. They can chase us and they'll try. But they can't do a ton. Oh God, I'm the one like getting myself hit though by the stinking traps. What we could do is do something like this, and then if they get caught in the dash, it means they'll get hit by because they can get hit by the arrows that I keep getting hit by as well. Oh boy. So they got like some kind of special Poseidon dash. That's what's going on from Poseidon. That's what he's giving them.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Hey. Attack deals more damage and knock foes away. Your knock away also ruptures. You deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. I feel like this gives us an actual use case for our attack. Like a pretty clear one, and also plus 43% damage is really nothing to scoff at.
The power of the sea.
Also, the only knockaway effect we have is our big dash. So we're going to heal 30 by going in here. Or 30%. Oh my god, 30%, not 30. Holy yikes. It's like a big difference. Yeah, this blade rift on dash, that is a lot of value right there. If we could get the if we could have got the size up to go with it, that'd be even better. Oh my god, I'm so fast. I'm actually walking into it. Oh my god, a chaos gate finally? But probably too late. Feel like
let's deal some death.
Woo! Oh my god, we are a master kiter. Oh god. Except when they're in our face. Like literally.
Poseidon.
Whop, 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 whop. Alright, I feel like it's starting to come together. I gotta.
Might as well.
A fool I am. But, you know, gotta get value out of that big old heal somehow.
I've returned.
We got 2 more rooms of value from it.
Upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love will have any effect beneath the earth.
The next 3 encounters, you cannot collect your whap. Afterwards, the boons have a plus 24% chance to be rare or better. I mean, that's pretty good. 4 encounters every time you press special, take 4. Afterwards, your attack deals a bonus 38. Or for the next 3 standard encounters, you encounter 54% more foes, but afterwards your special does 47% more damage. I'm going to go for that one. Because I have a feeling we're going to fight the mini-boss. And I'm a little worried. Oh wait, we already fought the mini-boss. We fought the butterfly thing instead. Okay, well we don't have any penalty for this fight.
Well equipped to deal with you, short one.
The 4 HP per special would have sucked for this.
Speak for yourself, Asterius.
Bing.
I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style.
Oop, my bad. All right, can we keep him in place? Because I've got some serious concerns here. I feel like we almost should just be dashing around like mad, doing a little bit of this here and there. Whoop, whoop. We're actually like doing okay damage, and I think it has a lot to do with our blade rifts. Oh, God. I needed to get behind a wall. I'm trying to charge up our Poseidon dash. If we can get through this without losing the Death Defy, it would be fantastic. Whoop. We've almost got the Poseidon buff. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Rude. We got the Blade Rift up in there. He seems very confused. The Minotaur. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that was some damage. That was some great damage. Oh, that was a great dodge. Everything is great. We have not been using our gems. We should have been. Theseus is almost done. I say we do this while we can right now. Yeah, that lasts like significantly less than 1/4, even though it's 1/4 the amount of bar used. Uses way less time than that. Totally makes sense to charge it up when you know that you're going to get 4 over the course. But at this point, we're not going to get 4. This does seem to be locking him down a bit. Oh, that was bad. So the Minotaur, if you do not fight the Minotaur mini-boss earlier in the floor, you do have to fight him with full health here. Otherwise, he does have less. Okay, that was actually quite easy. Weird, weird, weird.
Thank you.
Weird build, gone good.
Must be something I can do with this.
And then we get full health again, don't we?
King Theseus
Oh, maybe
has
not.
fallen to the likes of you.
Yeah,
Don't
basically.
forget Asterius.
No reason. No reason to buy anything. We got a lot of money. We can just spend it in Hades here. There's guaranteed to be a shop. No reason to buy any of that, though.
What's with
53%.
the air up here?
54% more foes. Only 2 encounters now. Apparently the Hades or the that other one counted to as one to mark it off. Apparently.
Lots on offer here. Don't spend
Max
no
life on
money.
max life on max life, baby.
Which one first?
Just get so much max life that we are just gonna be fine by default. So 52 or whatever % more extra foes is literally just would literally just be like 1, wouldn't it, for this? Oh. Yeah, maybe. Can't get over the gap. Alright, if that counted as 1. That's easy. That was such a good choice. Ooh, like a wall slam build would actually be quite good with this right now. There's a lot of things that from Poseidon that boost wall slam abilities. Oh god. Did it again. Did it again. Did it again. Can't get over. Yoink. I keep on doing it. Just because there's so much poison, because there's so many rats, because the boosted amount. So now we do bonus 50-ish% damage from this. Oh, you suck. Dirty boy. You dirty rat. Okay. Clean. What if we got the... What if we picked correctly? We didn't. Alright. I was going to say... Oh, wait. Maybe we still could have. There's one more room yet. That Hades, or the Hermes thing where we would get an additional dash would be, like, really nice today.
More sages.
Alright. Because we can get an additional Blade Rift to throw out. Oh, man. I was asking for that.
Okay.
Oh, bad boy. Get around. Dash. Just create all kinds of Blade Rifts for this dang dirty rats. I keep on getting poisoned. I feel like throughout this run it's shifted to be smarter to use our basic attack. But I just haven't been doing it. It's like I gotta unlearn. Gotta unlearn how I've been playing the whole run. Whoop. Bonk. At the same time, if we do our basic attack, we are going to be pushing them out of our Blade Rift at all times. Get out of here. Whoop, whoop. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Alright. Oh, God. He's so bad. Alright, there we go. 422 max HP is real good. Especially considering we did not start with the plus 50. Ooh. Did not start with the plus 50 HP. At 121, I feel like if we do this... If we do any of them, I think we'll get enough money to afford the Ares one down there. So I'll go with this Ares one, which, yeah, it is the elite. Whatever, whatever. Am I away from it? I am. And then we'll get enough money to buy the basic Ares one, too, if we want. So if this is the correct path, this could be great. This could be really good for us. Ooh. Ooh, these, though. These can be really, really valuable.
Not yet.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Effectively, you know, for that much, almost guaranteeing that we could, you know, take... It's slowed down more than normal. Guaranteeing we could take, like, a bunch of hits and still...
That's one big Satan.
Probably... Oh, where is it? Be at max HP is really valuable. This is going bad, need I say. There's that HP. This looks really stupid. Doesn't look very strategic, but it's working really well, so it can't be that bad.
It's quiet, finally.
All right. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Your Blade Rift deals more damage in a wider area. I feel like that...
The War God's power.
That actually is going to be really nice, because we can probably lock down... I was going to say, like, might not be that valuable on the boss, but it might lock him down more and keep him in the AoE more, thus dealing more damage. Your Revenge sometimes activate without taking damage. So now we have a chance to potentially double blap an enemy with that. There's a chance that this will activate, and there's a chance that it'll activate twice. That's really, really good. Whoop. I'm into it. I'm into where this build has gone. As awkward as it is to control, I think it's good. I think that the food purchase thing seems like it actually might not have been that great. Because in the same way that the things that give you a boon for every room you go in, like the heal for every room you go in, are super beneficial with these all these small rooms, the extra food, but it only lasts for a certain amount of rooms, seems like it's counterproductive. So maybe that was a bad purchase. Either way, whatever. This is it.
No satyrs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Just what I need. A foul sack.
We probably should just fight the boss. We don't have enough money to buy anything fun. We'll do one more. As stupid as I probably... like, as stupid as I'm going to feel if I take, like, buku damage, I think we've done a good job. And we have made ourselves really strong. The big AoE is really nice for room clear and everything. Let's get some value. Just do not get Satyr. Satyr blasted. Get in the wall. Okay.
I can't.
I can't. I can't. Stand back. Stand back and AoE the baby rats. Stand back and AoE the baby rats. And we can just put down the blade rifts too. Do they just keep coming? They might just keep coming. Alright. So far so fine. So far so fine. Ooh. Alright. Give me more of those. Just give me that forever. I don't care. I don't need a I don't need a challenge. Okay.
Do your worst.
Don't do your worst. Actually, yeah, do your worst. Do your worst, not your best. Whoop. Stand back. Okay, this gem man's got to go. So far, so fine. So far, so fine. If we take like a few more hits, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as they're not big chunkers. Okay. Okay, so now basically the question is whatever we get here, resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That seems great. For at least 3 seconds, victim deals 50% less damage. I'm gonna go with the 15% less damage all the time. Because that seems like... Okay, so how much... Ooh.
Payment in full.
I think that's worth it.
Let's just go down
I don't
the
think
Satyr hole.
I don't think we have had enough to buy anything else. We had 150.
Oh, are you hungry?
Oh, that... Okay, so now we're down 9 HP to get... What was it? Which one? That plus the double cast thing? That's pretty useful. That was super worth it. It maybe would be worth it to do the other one too. But I don't know. You just don't know. It's a hindsight situation. Bring it, Papa. But don't actually. Actually,
I don't think
show
I'll
me your
ever
worst.
get accustomed to the breeze.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
Rude. I want to see the world, Papa. Okay.
Blind even to simple truths.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Where'd he go?
Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of just want to do all kinds of blade riffs. Oh my, I mean, we're doing like lots of damage over time. Oh, him. Kill these before they explode. We are, oh my god, we're getting wrecked. We are getting wrecked. Oh, the fluster game is real. I mean, we're almost got the big old Poseidon move. Fall, I said? I don't want to. Oh, man.
Poseidon ought not meddle in others' affairs.
We're not quite doing as much as I would have liked. We could have spread it to the ads as well, though. Woo, dash. No. No. Ah, I walked right into it. We do have 3 death defies. That's like the big thing that I like about what's going on. Oh, man. I don't have great means to take down those. Whoop. We are throwing our gems everywhere but the correct place. Where are you? Papa. Papa. Whew. I mean, we've not died yet. If anything, we need to make sure we're going to get attacked from the front. Because if we get attacked from the back, we take an extra 10%. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. We almost got our big old dash. Big old blast. Dash. So far, so fine. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we got another one. Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's at half on his second life, and we got three bonus lives. Okay. Oh, you baited me. Oh! No! We got beam bombed. I mean, things look pretty good. That's like a lot of damage from our melee. I feel like maybe we really should have been doing that. Don't get flustered. We are like totally good to do this. Bye.
Why? I was much stronger once than this.
Okay, Papa, whatever you say. Melt into blood, Papa.
Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, Dad.
In my father's name.
There we go. We are on a streak of 1. Current streak 1. Best streak 1. Total clear 6. We did it. Heart-seeking bow. I really love this screen that they show you. Best time. 36:25. Huh. All right. But yeah, this is the special victory screen. It's pretty fun to see. Glad we did it. Glad we got it.
Thus having somehow vanquished his own father, the grim god of the dead, defiant as Zagreus is finally set free to seek the hidden place in which his long-lost birth mother resides. How shall that all work out for him? Alas, it is as yet too soon to say. Pretend, for now, that the Lord Hades absolutely clobbered him.
Again?
I absolutely love that the Supergiant's take on the early access. They really just, it's so tongue-in-cheek. They're like, you know, we don't have the ending.
Like it's been a while,
Pretend like he died. Congratulations, you've clambered to the highest reaches of the Underworld, vanquishing the many foes in your way, including Lord Hades himself. Journey's not over. The adventures of Prince Zagreus will continue as we expand the game in early access. Our next major update will introduce a new Olympian, among many other enhancements. Until then, look at the punishments in the house's courtyard for the ultimate challenge, or see if you can handle Hell mode. Thank you for playing Hades. So yeah, I mean, just because we beat the game, it really does not mean
some of these gems with
that
the
we're done at all.
Greetings,
There's like a
house
lot
contractor.
left to do. All right, boom.
This looks to be an excellent investment
So
contract.
now we can trade our keepsakes at the end of every chamber. Added chamber restores some... Wait, added chamber in Asphodel. Fountain chamber. Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
You've no authority in my domain.
Okay, and then in amid the lush environs, kind of sounds like, oh, it's Elysium. It says right up there.
I like the sound of this one here, contractor, sir.
It sounds
Go make it happen.
really nice to have a heal in the middle of there. I know we have this
Can't
one we
afford
could have
that.
gone for, but I'm just like, I'll save that for last. The other ones sound more exciting than I always talk about
Saw your new pact of
urns and
punishment
pots
out in the
and stuff
courtyard,
having money.
Father. Impressed that you could find a parchment large enough to fit all the unpleasant stipulations. So you're taking even harsher measures to contain me?
Whether you consent to the terms of the pact is entirely up to you, boy. But in all your comings and goings, it is important that we have full knowledge of which property is being carried from the premises.
Oh, my. Oh, hello.
I just wanted to apologize
dear
because
God.
I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Okay, thank you,
Do so,
Medusa-chan.
please. There's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What?
Oh my God.
Prince?
It's alright. Alright, I mean, apparently...
No way.
They said they added
Yourself around.
some new chambers.
Hey,
I
listen
wonder
a
what they were
moment, lad.
talking about.
I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The Shade you met with in Elysium.
We talked to him again today.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, all right?
Oh.
All right.
He sent himself to hell so he could send him to the forest place.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked.
I do not mention. I don't remember
sort
what this is
of
about.
mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
All right.
I'll have to get to the bottom of
That
this later.
is, that's all the lore stuff I'm gonna do for now. I'd like to do
I've come for questionable deals.
We could trade some stuff. Limited time offer. You can trade 25 shadow for 3 keys. Is that the deal? Is that the trade? Or is it 3 keys for 25 shadow? That doesn't sound right.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? That's exactly how I feel. Could trade. I'll trade it.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, I went to do the reverse of that. I'm stupid. 2 diamonds? I don't know what the diamonds do, so I guess I shouldn't probably do that. I thought the
That's a lot
diamonds
of
were something
gemstones.
with that. Until we figure out what the diamonds do, it's probably not a good idea to trade them away. But here, let's take a peek at some of the stuff. We don't have any. We basically don't have any of the shade, the shadow darkness. Privilege status. Each rank gives you 25% damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse effects. Okay. Pretty niche. 1 chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. This seems
That's going to take
like the
more
one I
keys.
kind of want to do. Otherwise, we do have the ability to... We got the 16 of the Titan Blood. Next time, I don't know, maybe we'll do the shield. So that being said, I guess we don't have
My aspect for a
these
strong-
unlocked. Could have sworn we did.
Warm up with that?
So we can go with this, and hell, we can even...
Infernal
I'll
forge
upgrade it
created
once,
you.
so we can use the shield next time. We'll showcase it. If you
Looking
don't know what it
good.
is a doozy. It's a banger. It is so darn good. But that's going to do it for today. If you are new here, remember to subscribe for more Hades. Check out my channel if you like Hades. I play a lot of games like Hades. Undermine, Enter the Gungeon. Tangentially, Dicey Dungeons, stuff like that. All kinds of roguelikes, everything. Go check it out every single day. I got stuff here waiting for you. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.